Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You have me, Mark, and for those of you who are in the Philippines, belated Merry Christmas sa ating lahat. For those of you elsewhere or, you know, still Christmas Day for you, if it's still Christmas Day for you, Merry Christmas. And here in the Philippines, we have this custom, we usually say, namamasko po when, you know, usually we do that to ask for gifts or yeah, yeah, usually that one. Especially we if it's the our godparents, our ninong and ninang, we say namamas ko po. But sometimes even but nowadays I think we say that to anyone who c- who uh who we would like to get gifts from or maybe some blessing like, maybe spend dinner or stuff. Anyway, we circle back to the reaction. We have here a recommendation from thontor and Orlando P. They recommend The Warning and the song Disciple. The venue is quite, or the event is quite popular. So let me know if there's like a historical significance between the concert or the band and the location, or whether it's just an epic show. Because I'm pretty sure this is not only the show that they perform, but from based on the recommendations that I'm getting, it's always at the Pepsi Center. Anyway, before we give this song a go, just a quick thank you to all our viewers, subscribers, members, and sponsors. Maraming maraming salamat sa inyo. And without any further delays, let's give this song a go in three, two, one. And that is the end of the song. The venue looks massive, and audience wise, it's jam packed, so it really shows how much following they have. Um, okay, very cool intro by the way. So the bass in let's listen to it. Very cool intro to listen. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, cool build up there, and then the drums, and then yep. And then there is the showmanship, which I also like here. Uh, in our previous video, I see some comments there that number one, they don't come from a family of musicians, so they are like, I describe them as first generation because of that. So we are amazed by their music, instrument playing. I'm also amazed by their showmanship because they don't have any musical background. It means that they really built themselves from ground zero, and and for their age versus their showmanship level, I would describe as like somewhere like from the glam period up until the period of bands like Fallout Boy, um, what's those other bands? Uh, Papa, even Papa Roach. So that's like up until 2010s stage presence. Those are the period where I love how the bands play. Jumping here and there, and they really engage the crowd. So from their based on their age and their showmanship, there's like a very huge question mark there. Like so that would mean that this ladies here like really had some solid years of music playing. So even before they came to mainstream, probably they were active in the underground movement, or maybe they have been participating in competitions here and there to get this level of confidence and energy. Probably the history as well. I'm assuming that they have been together from the time they started because they are I believe related to they are sisters, right? So it's not like they came from different bands and then they influence each other and then they just you know so it's more of like from the very beginning up until present they have been together. So that's why from a chemistry perspective there's no question about their solidness, their timings with each other. um, so it's just that level of confidence. It's just amazing to see um, what dedication, or the level of dedication that they have and the passion for music, and that's probably which propelled them or brought them to this kind of level of performance. So it's just amazing to watch, even without the those like those more expensive bands, with they use pyro effects and stuff to get the crowd pumped. They're just like purely skills. So there's a shot of the camera from the stage where you can see the audience. I also learned here that everyone sings, uh, but so far I have seen, of course, the guitarist. I assume she's the main vocals. In this particular song, it was the drummer who is singing the verse parts, so probably basically the main part, and then the guitarist is singing the chorus parts. So it's nice to see that it's not just the vocals here who can do a main vocal part. So now I'm curious to see, hopefully in one of your recommendations, that it would be the bassist who will do the main vocals. And curious to see. I also noticed they kind of have the guitarist has kind of like cool guitars. This is the second guitar I've seen that's different. The yellow one with an inverted headstock. I wonder what make and model that is, because in the previous video that I watched, she was using a Paul Reed Smith guitar. So this one, hard to tell from the headstock. It's quite different. I wouldn't say it's an Ibanez, although because the body, actually the body shape looks like a bass because it's not the because the those tips are not pointed. It's more of a round shape, like what you would normally see in a bass guitar. So let me know in the comments for those who know what is the make and uh, make and model, if you do know. Um, Two parts I like, 2 minutes 33. The bridge part is quite interesting because it's like a slight deviation from the rock music. It's more on the clean tone, and it even has that uh, the, that like a theatrical or an operatic bridge part, because it's more on a clean conversational voice. So let's go around 2 minutes 25 and have go ahead and begin. Here it is. So it's like not really opera, but more of like a Broadway style singing, which is kind of cool because it just shows it shows variety in the way they perform. The other part of the song of this performance I do like is, again, it goes to show their confidence level and their experience despite their age, the way that the way that they engage the crowd. So let me bring you to around 3 minutes 15. Let's see how what I'm talking about and the way they engage the crowd and make them participate in the song. That was a cool part. The oh, oh. So even first time listeners who gets blown away here can also actively participate because it's uh it's easy to sing along. It's not like high notes, and it's just base and the tempo is not too fast for us to be able to sing along with, and it's just the energy there is um quite epic. So I guess that's one of the reasons why this is a recommended piece of performance. So I'm not pertaining to this song alone, but I'm pertaining to the location and the event itself, because I got a lot of recommendations of songs performed here at the Pepsi Center. So there you have it. That's my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, these are the stuff you can do to show loving to our channel. Please do as many as you can. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.